Hello, folks. It's Jeff. I just want to get on here and voice my opinion, I guess, and my frustrations with some of the people in President Trump's administration, namely one person in particular that keeps saying he's going to do things, and that seems to be the end of it. Nothing ever comes to fruition. So, and don't get me wrong, I mean, maybe I'm being impatient, but I'm just going by what he said himself on mainstream media. And the person I'm talking about is Kash Patel. I mean, and I have the utmost respect for the guy, but it kind of makes me wonder what's going on with him. He seems to be, I guess you could say, almost following in Pam Bondi's footsteps, saying he's got this and he's got that and he's going to release this and he's going to release that, and then that's it. You don't ever see anything happen. It just kind of, everybody just, their short-term memories these days just seems to forget about it. I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Last week, he said that he had all the evidence he needed to prove that the 2020 election was stolen, and that he was going to be releasing that information next week along with some indictments. Well, here it is Saturday, and not a peep about the 2020 election or any indictments. It's kind of like when Pam Bondi said she had all this stuff on her desk with the Epstein files, and it turned out to be a big fat nothing burger. So, which also brings up the question, why did Dan Bongino quit? Well, I think we have our answer. He got tired of people pulling the wool over the American people's eyes, not being transparent, and withholding evidence, which I think is what is happening. I think that's what was happening with Pam Bondi, and I really hope I'm wrong about Cash. I really hope I'm just being impatient, because I really, well, I still, as of now, I still respect the guy, and I hope this is just a mistake on his part by making that statement, and maybe Trump doesn't want him to release that stuff just yet, because midterms are just around the corner, and the more stuff we air out just before the midterms, the more exposed the Democrats are going to be, and the bigger red wave we're going to have. So I don't know, but I was kind of really looking forward to seeing the evidence and the indictments on that 2020 election. I mean, that would pretty much, I think, would just justify pushing the SAVE Act that much more, the Save America Act, that much more, and encourage more pressure to be put on people to bring the Save America Act to the floor. But if he withholds this evidence and doesn't bring it out, doesn't let everybody know that the election was stolen, well, I guess enough said right there. If he doesn't reveal that information, we all know who he is at that point. So, anyways, please like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, leave me some comments. I would really like to hear some comments. Nobody ever leaves me comments. I don't really understand why. I mean, I kind of honestly expect to at least get some insults, but I don't even get that. But anyways, you guys have a great weekend.